What is going on, you guys? Mr. AMEKAGE here, and we are back with yet another episode of Pokemon Ruby Nuzlocke. And we might be in, honestly, the final episode, depending on how this goes. But, our whole deal today is going to be finishing off with the, going through the bottom routes here in Hoenn. And then, ultimately, after that, we will be kind of done, really. There's not really much else for us to do in the game other than the Elite Four. But I did want a chance to be able to kind of go south here and see what options we had available to us. We're going to have to go to the right anyway, but who knows? Maybe we'll be able to see the Pokemon that we've been missing. Not you. I did add Celio to the team, so the team's a little bit changed up. Come on now. Let me go through the hole. There we go. Okay. But there's one place else left for us to be able to check, and beyond that, I don't really know what else we're going to be able to do, but I'm kind of excited because we hopefully should have access to full restores, and that'll be kind of nice. There is no stronger trainer than I. We'll see about that. We do have to be able to get Celio to level 43 at least, I believe. Shift Tree. Okay, it's a little dangerous, but Aurora Beam should be able to kill. He's going to use Harden anyway, so it's not really that big of a deal. I did also finally add Groudon to the team, so I'm pretty happy about that. Graveler will stand. Unfortunately for Water-type moves, all we have is Waterfall, so let's just see what it does. I kind of hated to be able to use that on him, but at the same time, it was one of those situations where we can afford to use it, I think. Alright, Loudred. I don't really have a thing for you, so let's go ahead and Aurora Beam. All around pretty good damage. And we lowered his attack. He's gonna be keeping doing that too, so just use it. Why not? We could have killed him already, but alright, let's kill him. Easy. This can't be. I do kind of wonder how many trainers I'm actually missing doing it this way. Does that mean we haven't gone through here? No, we fought her. Okay, so there's Evergrande over there too, so we gotta be mindful of that. We might as well dive down here, see if we can't get anything. Oh, that's where that is, okay. Alright, so we clearly have already been here. Oh my god. You have to swim cycle and then run a marathon in a triathlon. It's a grueling race that consists of 3 events. Yeah, you will not be catching me doing one of them. Sorry, you? I don't really have anything for you, so just Waterfall, I guess. About half, so that's pretty good damage. Not really sure what he's trying to do with that camouflage, but whatever. There we go. We're gaining plenty of experience. A Pokemon battle is grueling, too. Certainly can be. Especially when you keep running to these stupid tentacles. Alright, 129. New trainer for us to fight, so we'll go ahead and fight them. I'm in the middle of a triathlon, but sure, why don't we battle? Alright, we'll go ahead and Aurora Beam. It should be resisting it, but it's just normal damage, really. Nice. Yeah, they're only level 25, so. Wingull, same thing. Alright, Staryu, same thing, Waterfall. Alright, level 41. Wingull, same thing. I was sure I'd won. I don't know why I read it that way, but whatever. We're getting through. Alright, nothing new there. There's a couple of different ways that we can go, but they ultimately all end the same way. Say, hey, hey, let's get on with it. Caravana. We will go ahead and Waterfall. Didn't even crit. Now I am gonna, yeah, I was gonna rough skin. Come on again, okay. It is strange that he has such a low defense, considering. See how this does. Screech, that's fine. Does about half, so. Get out of here. Spiel. Yeah, there's not really much we can do. My son! How dare you? There we go. Didn't know how many more times I was gonna hit. Beat. I'm beaten. That's it. Done. At least he knows when he's defeated. My god, dude. Leave me alone. Alright, there's nothing over there. What's the hurry? Let's take it slow and easy. I do want to be able to get to the Elite Four within the next couple of episodes, so. Ooh, Chinchou. Kind of scary. I actually do not have a grass type either, so we'll go out to Aniki. That's fine. And of course we got the Para. Vital Throw. My god. There we go. Love Disc. Okay, we'll go back out to Gecko. And Waterfall. Not the greatest option to be able to use with whenever it comes to this, but, you know. Plenty of damage. Caliper, okay. Just go ahead and use Aurora Beam. Nice. Got that crit. Alright, level 42. Oh my. I wanted to relax a little more. Well, now you can relax all you want, because all your Pokemon are destroyed. We'll fight you. Maybe. There we go. This is my first triathlon. I'm all tense and nervous. Well, don't be. Now you're in a Pokemon battle. There we are. Staryu. Stay in. He's minimizing. My god. Okay. Let's see. Got the Bunzo. There we go. I failed to win. Dude, you had the most annoying star you ever. Alright, 130. Still nothing new so far. In the deep blue sea, my shattered blue heart finds comfort among waves. Oh, that's kind of interesting. I understand Aurora Beam's going to be resisted, but it's all I got. Still good damage, though. Oh, we definitely have to switch. Alright, Aniki again. Vital Throw. Spiel. Go out the Gecko. Go ahead and rest. That doesn't do any damage. Okay, let's go ahead and switch. Aniki. What the hell? Okay, Aniki is dead. Alright, we have to be careful here then. I can't believe I just lost Aniki to a goddamn spiel. Okay, we can do this. Double kick. There we go. Freaking jerk, dude. Okay. Are there any other trainers that we have to fight? I'm hoping we're pretty close to Pacifilog. Stupid Gecko couldn't kill with damn spiel. There's something over there. $131. We have tokens, so we can revive Aniki. Just trying to get there without losing anybody else. There we go. Okay, we got the Pacifilog. Well, we will obviously come back at some point, but right now, I want to, first and foremost, get the Super Rod. Well, maybe not. Gonna heal you. Go here. Dude, I cannot believe the Ice Bolt just murdered him. He must have gotten several crits. I release you. Sadness. Okay. Alright. Let's head on back. Actually, is there a mart here? Doesn't look like there is. Okay, maybe not then. Okay, so I already fought you. Like, I do want to fight everyone, but I don't want to die, so... the duality of what I have to deal with. Pretty sure there was an area somewhere up north here that we can go into, but I guess not. Don't worry about that too much right now. What is your pattern? Okay. What a surprise. I didn't expect to see a trainer out in the sea. I think we should battle. As long as you don't have a dude that'll kill me. Gyarados, okay. Aurora Beam. That's better damage. There we go. Alright. We'll pick another one to rest on. Hopefully, it won't end up the same way it used to. We'll rest on this guy. There we go. Trying to use those healing type moves more, but just one of those things that I don't consciously think about and end up getting murdered for it. So. How the hell did we get over there? There's gotta be a way. Alright, I guess we'll figure it out later. Big milk. Did not mean to do that. That was so not worth it. Why do men love bathing suits so much? They all ogle me. Okay, not much we can do there either. Rest. Jesus. Rest. That could have been the end of my days. I don't know why I'm doing this, honestly. Jesus. Okay. Switch out. Go out to Aniki. And just Vital Throw. There we go. I'm out of my depth. Yeah, so was I, kind of. So I feel ya. I understand where you're coming from. Big Milk. He's still asleep. Okay. Gotta wake him up. Where the hell are my items at? Right here. Is there a Chesto? Okay. Use. Whatever. If he, I mean, that's not actually a terrible idea. The sea, the sea, the sea, the sea as far as the eyes can see. I'm sick and tired of the sea. Well, get out of the sea, homie. Waterfall. It's actually not a bad idea. Especially for the Elite Four, maybe. There we go. Did already make the level 43. Do we have to get to 44 or is it 43? Because we're trying to fight the level 44 Altaria, so we'd have one more level. Tentacruel. There we go. Nice experience, too. Blah. I feel that. Hi, sweetie. Wait, we should battle, you and I. Okay. Oh, I'm out. Alright, whatever. Die. Elmer. Okay. Pelipper. I'm fine with all these things so long as nobody dies. You're tough in spite of the way you look. What the hell does that mean? Oh, Gecko's evolving. Cool. Okay. That should make his fight against Altaria even easier. Got ourselves a Walrein. Very nice. Look at that boy. Blue would be very happy. We got ourselves a Squeal. Well, a Squishy. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and switch. Delcatty's already level 43, so we can keep you there. Rosalia level 44, so Kakashi actually needs some experience. And I'll switch this up. So I'll actually keep that berry on him, because if he falls asleep with it on, my goal would be just to have him wake up immediately. Oh, well, I guess we're fighting you. The sea is teeming with Pokemon. It's not easy swimming, I tell ya. Alright, Pelipper. I need to switch out. Unfortunately, my team is hella weak to, just all things that are in this water. You're gonna protect stall me? Seriously? Okay. Pokemon raised by trainers are seriously tough. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. Is this the same place we were already? I think it is. Which is fine, we already know where we're at, but... Let me just double check. Yeah, it's everything. Okay. Then up or down, all around. Double battle kind of scares me. Alright, let's do this. We'll work together as siblings to take you on. I hope not. I simply hope not. Okay. Either way you look at it, Kakashi needs to switch out. We can go out to Aniki, but no matter what, we'll go out to Bunzo. And then Walrein, you can Waterfall, or not, never mind. Well, Aurora Beam, you. Got that Intimidate off. There we go. Bubble Beam. That's interesting. Okay, hold Surf and Aura Beam. Wow. Alright, Bite. Flinched. Very careful. There we go. I'd like to say I was careful, but honestly, I could have easily died there. We couldn't win even though we worked together. Alright. Got back to Pacifilog. We'll start talking to everybody. What color is your trainer card? Mine's copper. Mine is green. Very interesting. Pacifilog town floats on top of a colony of Corsola. If I told you that, would you believe me? No, but, you know. The ancestors of the people in Pacifilog were said to have been born on boats and then lived and died aboard them. I understand that they lived that way because they were searching for something. Well, what exactly were they searching for? See, isn't it neat? These houses are on water. I was born here. The folks on Pacifilog all fish and dive as part of the lifestyle. Yeah, I really wish you would have given me the super rod there, but apparently not. In the Hoenn region, there are 3 Pokemon that represent the power of rock, ice, and steel. Each of them is said to hide away deep inside caves. That's the story I heard when I was just a little kid. 6 dots open 3 doors. Grandpa used to say that, but I don't know what it meant. Yeah, 6 dots. A braille of the Reggies that I still don't really know what we're gonna do with that. People were saying they saw a Pokemon flying high above Hoenn. Is it flying around all the time? Doesn't it need to rest somewhere? A Sky Pokemon. A Sky Pokemon. Where did you come from? Yes. Yes. Yes Town? I've never heard of a place like that. Alright, well that's a bit of a waste of time with conversation, but whatever. I am the Pokemon fan club's most important person, the chairman's younger brother. I'm here enjoying my vacation with Pokemon. Yes, indeed. Ah, your Pokemon. It clearly likes you very much. A Pokemon that's adoring and adorable deserves a TM like this, no? That was TM 27. Return, okay. Yeah, the return's definitely going to be helpful. Honestly, I kind of want to give that to Kakashi, but at the same time, the more crap I give him, the less I'm like, oh yeah, that's a good idea. The sea between Pacifilog and Slateport has a fast-running tide. If you decide to serve, you could end up swept away somewhere else. Is that a Pokedex? Did you get to meet a lot of different Pokemon? I wish I was like you. Be yourself. Hello, trainer. Would you do me a favor and trade Pokemon with me? Which one? Living Pacifilog, I can only catch certain kinds of Pokemon. Blossom? Do you have one? I'll trade it for my Corsola. No, absolutely not. Even if I had one, I wouldn't trade it. Mirage Island. It must become visible and invisible depending on the weather conditions. That makes mirages appear. Or is it really appearing and disappearing? Yeah, I'm not really sure how you track that. I can't see Mirage Island today. Yeah, I don't know how to get there, honestly. It's one of those very confusing things. Alright, let's go ahead and go. We're going to do one route, one go around here. If we end up getting, you know, to where we need to go, cool. If not, it is what it is. However many Pokemon or trainers that we fight, that's just kind of how it goes. So we'll fight you. I try not to swim where the currents are too strong. I wonder how you got here in the first place then. I'll go ahead and slash. Good. I was kind of worried about that. Love disc. Okay. Trade out for Aniki. Azumarill. We'll stay in. Oh god. It's rock smashing. Or, roll outing. And, yeah, he's more than ready for that. Oh, please, no. Okay. Nothing else we can do there. We'll fight you. I used to catch colds all the time as a kid, but I became totally fit after I started swimming. That's good. Torpedo. I mean, you are... I'm totally gonna die. I'm gonna die, and I'm gonna be mad. Double kick. Okay, we're good. I'm fine with rough skin. I don't care about that. I crave more power. Okay. You're kind of going crazy there, homie, but... Aw, man, we missed an item. Okay, well... Alright, 133. Nothing to get here. Nothing here either. Missed that island entirely, or at least that side. Star piece, okay. Did the currents carry you here too? This must have been fated. Let's battle. Alright. Tentacruel will definitely have to switch. I'll go out the Bunzo again. Bite. Twister? Anything? There we go. I really need electric type or something, man. Celio. And we'll stay him. Oh dear God. Frozen. Okay, Aniki. Metal throw. There we go. Strong. Too much so. Too much so. Alright. Even those Pokemon that can swim are carried along by the rapid currents. Staryu. Okay. Gyarados as well. Yeah, we'll stay in. Jesus, okay. Alright, bag. Finally using our healing supplies. Oh, are you tired? Are you all confused? Oh my god. Here we go again. There we go. Aye. Okay. But you as well. My love disc are looking for a fun match. Will you join us? I'd really rather not, but alright, fine. Bunzo again. Bunzo Funzo. I'm paralyzed and infatuated. I'm having a rough day. There we go. Love disc again. We need to get him to level 44. It's not a good idea. Just not. Oh, this again. Female. Female. There we go. No more infatuation. Oopsie. Okay. Anything on here? We can do this because it doesn't push us any particular way. Is there an item here? Yusa. You're a Pokemon trainer. No need for words. We battle now. Alright. A choke. Alright, let's just quick attack, see what it does. Scout it out. Battle throw. Okay. Slash. Choke again. Easy. Alright. Had nothing to say. Alright, we can't fight that guy. Oh, back we go. Might as well. We did miss that island, obviously, but I think that might be about it. Nice. Okay. Let's head ahead and head back. Oh, we don't have anyone to fly. We'll pick up somebody to fly real fast. Since Celio's ready, go ahead and put him right here and pick up Gamatuma. Alright, back to Sootopolis. Then we gotta pick up him again because we gotta do the whole waterfall thing. It's a bit of a kind of a annoying thing that we have to do, but I gotta love HMs. Okay, let's go. Just have to go all the way to the right. I gotta fight you? I did not. Well, hey, this is a match between a Pokemon fan and a fishing buff. Alright, quick tag, die. Ha! What am I doing? Okay. Go out to Bunzo. Surf. Jesus. Fight. It's T-Raging. There we go. Magikarp? Okay, you kind of scared me there. You almost had me. No, my line's all tangled. The party's over. Sorry to say that, homie, but, you did scare the ever-living crap out of me, so at least you did that. Through fishing, I have attained a state of calming serenity. Please allow me to demonstrate. Okay. Wilmer. I don't think so. Nice. Level 44 for Bunzo. Wilmer again. Alright, switch out. The only thing that's worrying me is that obviously Bunzo died from rollout, so I'd rather not do that again. Tentacle. Damn. Freaking jerk. Die. 44, okay. Who else do we have to level up? Realistically, just our Dusclops now, okay. Now, I did originally want to do, something like using the Beautifly, but it just wasn't close enough. I was kind of worried about it. Why am I out to a dark type? What is wrong with me? Oh my god, dude. Okay, Deco. Waterfall. Waterfall. Die. Though I have lost, my heart remains calm. Well, that's good. We don't want any unsteady hearts here. Alright, let's hopefully you're not as difficult. Whoops, don't tell me I snagged a surfing Pokemon. Tentacle, okay. We should do Pursuit. I didn't do anything. Ah! You're not gonna trick me. No, sir. Die. Tentacle, Matriarch, and Shadow Punch. Tentacruel, Matriarch. Okay. It really doesn't do a lot of damage. I can't keep up. I really ought to use a Dark type, I think, but at the same time, I just don't know. Scenario we can do the thing. Doesn't look like it. Wait, hold on. That'll definitely be a thing. Red shard, okay. Now we're sure what these shards do. Alright, so clearly we went the wrong way, but that's fine. Do Fight User? What I learned at Dewford's Pokemon Gym, I will put into practice here. Well, you're probably not going to like me much. Alright, Shadow Punch. I don't know why I did that. Wow, that actually did damage. Interesting. Why'd that do damage? He's a fighting type. I'm not sure what's happening here, but whatever. Will-O-Wisp, okay. I'll get rid of Confuse Ray, I think. No, Foresight. I do have to heal. I'm not entirely sure why it's working the way it is, but whatever. It's fine. This is really stupid. Ow. I was swamped. Dude, that was freaking rough. Why am I getting my ass kicked so much? What did I do? Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, now we're heading the right way. I think we have to fight you. There we go. Evergrande City is still a long ways away. Hey, it's not that long way. I'm not really sure what was going on with that. I really am not. My first victory seems to be far away, too. Like, what's your ability? Pressure, yeah, I don't know. What I want to know is why is he hanging out with just a regular Staryu without actually doing anything? I won't really know. Leave me alone. Thank you. Alright. Go ahead and use Waterfall. We have made it. Alright, let's heal up. And I think that's probably where we're going to end off for this episode. So we were unable to finish things here with the Elite Four, but in the next episode, obviously, we will be able to do that. But if you guys did enjoy this episode, please drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you are new, and as always, you guys, this is Mr. AMEKAGE, signing out.